the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Sacramento Kings at Sleep Train Arena. And guys, for the Kings, 6 wins in their last 10 games. They'd like to play even better. Tonight, a chance to add to their win total. After fighting so many battles to keep the Kings in Sacramento, they are set to open up a new arena for the start of next season. Shaq, you've been involved with the Kings. How big was this for the city?
Well, it firmly establishes the Kings in Sacramento for years to come. Excuse me, Shacramento. The design is great. It's going to be the first drop-top arena, indoor-outdoor arena. It's going to be fabulous. I can't wait.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be great. I mean, unfortunately, the house that Kenny built is going down.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Guys, looking at Sacramento, they took the win in their last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
Their percentage from long range in that game was off the charts. It seemed like anytime the fans got a little hostile, they just started to take it up a notch from beyond.
The bombs were really falling, weren't they? I mean, great shooting, especially when you consider it was on the road.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Prime time, he's in at shooting guard. Durant is out there with Moniunas. Then it's Enes Kanter, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard.
That's the epitome of teamwork right there, Kevin, on the alley-oop.
Clark, what about the finish, bringing it down with some thunder?
Yeah, lightning too.
But guys, the pass, for me, even better. He absolutely put that on a platter for him.
Shots good by Gay.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Gay against Durant. First quarter, just over a minute played. That doesn't go either for Durant.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. We're lucky he couldn't punish them for it. I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Sacramento shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers. Certainly not the dream start they were hoping for, going 1 for 4 early.
Fournier out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. Thunder ball. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Shot from the wing. Tries to keep it alive. Durant, no good.
They've had a cold start so far. Just 1 of 5 from the floor here early.
The Thunder have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. In the corner, it's Westbrook. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Westbrook's got his second basket. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Westbrook leading the charge.
His first make, and, you know, maybe that will get him going.
Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder winning their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And the deciding factor in that one was their success from the floor. I mean, they just hit big shots time and time again.
Yeah, just the way you want it when you're the road team. Don't even give the fans a chance to get into it.
Durant kicks to Westbrook. There's a screen by Kanter. Kanter with a screen on Dragic. Back to Durant. Shot clock at 6. Here's Moniunas. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Cousins. The Kings trailing. Dragic with it. Westbrook picks him up. Dragic against Westbrook. Here's Cousins. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Durant sets a screen for Westbrook. Dishes to Durant. Tries from 16, and it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
He kicks it to Fournier. No luck. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. The last encounter was in Oklahoma City.
And really just a bad loss. No other way to put it. I mean, they maybe overlooked some of the bench players because those reserves got loose offensively.
I agree with you. I mean, the points off the bench, that disparity was decisive. You got to have all hands on deck for this one.
Here's Dragic. The Thunder making the shot. And a missed layup.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
That one finds the mark on target from primetime.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Dragic kicks to Gay. Lets it fly from 18. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. The Thunder leading by 3. Durant the pass to Westbrook. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And again it will go. Basket is good from Primetime. Primetime's got 6 points.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Gibson the screen. Feeds it to Cousins. Dragic with a wide open look. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Dragic has got his second bucket of the night. Thunder have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. There's a screen by Modi Yunus. And again, the triple from Primetime. 9 points in the game so far.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Now here's Gay. He had 19 points in the win against the Grizzlies in Memphis. To the paint. Westbrook against Dragic. Here's Durant. Good work defensively by Gay.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's Cousins following the basket by Freak, and he gets it to go.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. But spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Let's take a look now and select from a group of point guards that have been killing it from three-point range over the last team. Number 1, Goran Dragic.
He is so exceptional from long range that it forces the defense out and really opens things up for him, which makes it easier for him to set up his teammates.
Well, he's a prime example of why being a top-notch three-point shooter comes in handy for a point guard.
Outside Dang. Outside Dragic. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Cantor's shot is off. The Kings trail by 6. Dragic with it. Westbrook picks him up. Here's Fournier looking for his first basket still in this one. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Primetime.
Sticking too much.
Left side Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
Now a moment to see the numbers for Goran Dragic. How last month turned out for him. He's putting up about 14 points a night, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he's really been pulling his weight. He's had a hand in some big plays here recently.
Yeah, in every way, I think he's doing a much better job, and the numbers certainly support that.
Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Sacramento. Collison comes in for Goran Dragic. The Thunder leading by 4. Here's the screen. Left side Durant. With the floater, and the shot is good. Durant's got his second basket of the night.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Collison against Westbrook. It's tipped. Dang against Westbrook. Dang kicks to Cauley-Stein. Inside, Cousins, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Oh, quick hands on the steal, and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence. Oh. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
Lance Thomas, he's checked in for the Kings. Mills comes in for Fournier. Outside Collison. Westbrook kicks to Roberson. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And the Thunder lead by 9. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Thunder?
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Well, when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this, for his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And guys, you know, you look up point guard in the dictionary, and there's a nice little picture of John Stockton there. I mean, he is an unreal distributor. Controlled the game like no one ever has before or since. It's no coincidence that Utah never missed the playoffs in any of the 19 seasons that John Stockton was at the helm.
Shots good by Mills.
Excellent feed from D.C., Darren Collison.
The Thunder leading by 5. Here's prime time. It's hauled in by Thomas. King shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. And Mills kicks to Collison. Down low. Here's Cauley-Stein, and Durant sends it back. Collison against Westbrook. The dish to Dang. Back to Collison. Great D that time from Westbrook.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
He dishes it to Harrell. Oklahoma City moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. They set the pick. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. He got right to the cup using that screen. 6 points for Kevin Durant.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook, really, when you look at how they're playing. They are having their way down low.
Out to the right wing. Takes the 3. Here's Harrell. It's deflected. And 1:01 left here in the opening quarter. Collison in the post. He's covered by Westbrook. Really left alone that time. Here's Westbrook. His last outing, he had 8 points.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Passes it to Primetime. Thomas against Durant. To the inside. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And the Thunder making a switch here. That one misses. The Kings trail by 6. Here's Deng. Francis grabs the board.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those playing.
And it's Dion Waiters with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Kings making a change here. Temple's checked in. Outside Collison. With some arc. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Thunder lead by 4. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. The second quarter beginning in just a moment. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
Really active hands early on here as they're able to acquire several steals.
Well, they've really been aggressive, guys, on defense, and it's paid off, so why stop? Keep it up.
They've got Cauley-Stein. Garrett Temple is out there with Collison. Then there's Rudy Gay, and it's Gibson in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. The drive by Collison, and he gets it to go. Collison's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Kings. The Thunder with the lead. Here's Francis. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak, in the last matchup against the Trailblazers, boy, was he tremendous. He finished with 48 points, and that was just the start of it. Notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And, you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
And some changes here for the Kings. Cousins comes in for Cauley-Stein. And it's Dragic in for Derrick Rose.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, the great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Cousins, and he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick. Cousins has got 8 points.
Boy, what a nice-looking shot. DeMarcus Cousins getting it done.
The pass to Primetime. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Cantor with a screen on Dragic. Clock at 6. The 9-foot shot. Here's Motiejunas. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Screen by Cousins. Dragic dishes to Cousins. Pass to Gay. And that one hits back iron. Oklahoma City leading by 3. And once more, he gets it. Another bucket from Primetime. Primetime's got 22 points. Kings have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Dragic the pass to Temple. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Primetime, and yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Some excellent numbers in this one for Primetime. He has 23 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
Evan Fournier is checked in for the Kings. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Roberson, he's checked in for Dion Waiters. Cantor with a screen on Dragic. Trying his luck deep. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And now here's Dragic, the fast break chance. Yep, it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Gay.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Dragic with it, now guarded by Primetime. Fournier, that's for 2. They get it again. Here's Gay, using his post move to get the 2 points. Gay's got 6 points.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Primetime, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Whoa. That'll wake you up. My goodness.
Is he an athlete or what?
No doubt about it. It's almost as if he lives in the air, and dunks like that have become quite commonplace.
Gibson the screen. Dragic kicks to Fournier. Kicks it out to Gay. Buries the 20-footer. 8 points for him.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Here's Primetime. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, it reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
It's hauled in by the Kings. Gay's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Coach is liking Clark what he's seeing from his offense.
And shoot, why wouldn't he? I mean, guys, they're filling it up with ease, executing, getting quality shots. I mean, this is fun to watch.
And, guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
And Gibson kicks to Gay. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Primetime. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. He feeds it to Chalmers. Pass to Primetime. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
And so it's a...
Well, Goran, how do you...
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the 3rd. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And, Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I bet he has a lot more to his totals after the break.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Primetime in at shooting guard. Monty Eunice out there with Durant. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Cantor in at the 5. Here's Fournier, and the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Oklahoma City on D. Here's Gibson, swatted away. And now it's Westbrook running. He can go all the way. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 5 assists in the game.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Gibson a screen. The drive by Game. Off the pick. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there. He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Over to the left wing. Kanter with a screen on Dragic. Here's Primetime, and he's good on the 3-ball. Primetime's got 31.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
No good from Gay. The Thunder leading by 3. To the paint, it's tipped. Kanter dishes to Moniunas. Outside Westbrook. There's a screen by Moniunas. Back to Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. Passes to Primetime. No good from outside.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at.
No doubt about it. You cannot let up defensively just because he missed that one.
On D, Gay, and that one's good. Gay's got 13.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Here's Primetime. Oh, we're going to see an ejection here, guys. Oh, boy, that's his second flagrant one foul of the game. And that's going to do it.
And it's a much earlier end to this game for him than he would have wanted. He brought it on himself, though, Kevin. I mean, 2 fouls that were way too forceful.
Hey, G, the official's not cutting him any slack on the second one, but that usually is the way it goes. You know, once you've crossed the line and committed the first flagrant, there's a zero-tolerance policy. We all know that when it comes to the next one. Thomas checked in for the Kings. The Thunder have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
Guys, we haven't seen the type of numbers out of them at the line that we'd come to expect, especially after last season.
Both free throws good from Primetime. The feed now to Westbrook. It's coming over the line. At the break. Gay with it. Westbrook picks him up. Shoots from the block. Gay can't get it to go.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Kicks it to Dragic. Gibson with the screen on Westbrook. Dishes to Gibson. Feeds to Gay. Shot clock at 5. Took him no time at all on that one. 36 points for Freak.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Gay up top. Defended by Durant. Gay kicks to Thomas. The dish to Fournier. Thomas a screen.
Shot a top 10 in field goal percentage. Really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
And, you know, back to his efficiency from 3. You know, defenses are now trying to deny him the basketball, but really not having any success.
And the Kings making a change here. Cauley Stein's checked in.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that 2-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Here's Fournier. He's got 11. Outside Dragic. The Kings need to get off a shot here. The shot's good from Fournier.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
And counts the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Free throw off from Primetime. The Kings trail by 5. There's the pass to Gay. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. And that's 15 points for Gay.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Moniunas passes to Westbrook. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing. And right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Fournier dishes to Dragic. He kicks to Cauley-Stein. For 3, Fournier. On the rebound goes to the Thunder. Moniunas has got his 5th rebound in this one. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Dragic. Primetime, the pass to Durant. To the paint. Gibson with the steal. And now here's Dragic, the fast break chance. And it's good. Walk through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Here's Primetime. He has 40. And yes, sir, that one drops. Kanter's got his first 2 points of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Dragic against Westbrook. Outside Dragic. And Willie Cauley-Stein gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And the Kings making a change here. Collison's out there. Down low. Here's Primetime. The rebound by Gibson. Gibson's got 4 rebounds in this game. And now the Kings, fast break, got that one up quick. 8 points for Darren Collison.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
The Kings trail by 4. The drive by Collison. Here's Cauley-Stein. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Westbrook against Collison. To the middle. Near the three-point line, it's Dragic. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Oklahoma City's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Primetime. He's guarded by Dragic.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Collison against Westbrook. Collison inside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. That's good. And now a 6-point Oklahoma City lead.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Dragic kicks to Gibson. Here's Gay. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Motiejunas, that's a screen for Durant. Here's prime time. Misses the three.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Oklahoma City.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Bang comes in for Taj Gibson. And it's Mills in for Goran Dragic. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Waiters is checked in. To the paint, Mills. The shot's good. Collison making the play. Collison's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Mills with it, and it's Waiters picking him up. Shot off the screen. Here's Cauley Stein. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And turning down what would have been a tough shot for himself into an easy one for his teammate.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
Guys, I don't think there's any doubt that the work he's put in practicing free throw shooting has paid off. I mean, he's made nice strides in getting those shooting percentage numbers up.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Kings trail by 3. To the left side wing. There's a screen. Mills dishes to Gay. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Gay's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
And that's 10 of their last 12 points that have come off assists.
It's stolen by Dang. Now here's Mills. D right on him. Fast break, here they come. For the finish. Hammers it down off the coast-to-coast break.
And really just straight to the basket with a full head of steam.
Well, if you're going to throw it down, make sure you throw it down with force.
Collison kicks to Gay. 1:21 left in the 3rd. Can't make good off the screen.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Well, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Prime time, the pass to Durant. And there's another one for the Thunder. And so here's Sacramento, trailing by 5. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That's on Enes Kanter.
Well, a good game tonight from Gay here. He's got 19 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. Garrett Temple has checked in for Darren Collison. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Harrell, he's checked in for Kanter.
I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there. I'll bet he didn't either. As good a foul shooter as he is.
No good from Durant. The Kings trail by 5.
And with the time left, they still can go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to do it fast. They must hurry from here.
30 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Shot clock at 6. Bang for 3. Good. Dang's got 5 now.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the 3-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
They set the pick. Durant, wide open, he fires. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Thunder lead by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. On the court for Sacramento, we've got Evan Fournier. Taj Gibson is out there at Dang. Then it's Garrett Temple. And it's Mills in at the point guard position. He dishes it to Dang. Rebound by Primetime. Primetime's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the paint. Durant kicks to Westbrook. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Westbrook's got 19 points.
And now both teams really in a groove.
This game already, guys, was high scoring, but they've really amped and ramped it up to another level down the stretch.
Mills dishes to Gibson. It's deflected. Here's Primetime, covered by Mills. Pass to Westbrook. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. And it's a 10-point Thunder lead.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
Mills with it. Gibson with the screen on Westbrook. The 3 from Mills. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Primetime, and he jams it with authority.
Punches it down.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they are not backing off at all, are they?
Now, here's Mills. He's covered by Westbrook. And here's Mills. He feeds it to Dang. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Sacramento making some changes. Goran Dragic is checked in for Temple. And it's Collison in for Patty Mills. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Cantor checked in for Harrell. The Thunder leading by 6. Outside Westbrook. Goes up the baseline. Great D that time from Collison.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
Second chance shot. It's deflected. Here's Primetime. Pass to Durant. Now the feed to Moniunas. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now. So far in the game for Dang, he has 8 points and 1 steal as well.
The Thunder leading by 5. Here's Primetime. Plays it up and banks it in. Primetime's got 4 points in the quarter.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Dang with the bucket. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Collison against Westbrook. Here's Primetime. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Primetime's got 56 points in the game. Westbrook against Collison. Takes a shot at the elbow. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Terrific effort on that shot. I mean, he's given up a lot of inches in that mismatch.
Well, height, who cares about height? I mean, it's just a number. Hey, you got to go with what you got. And he took what he had right at him there.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Primetime.
He's been to the line here more than in the first. I thought he was a bit tentative in that first, but I like the aggressiveness he's showing here now.
Gibson setting the pick for Dragic. Passes it to Gibson. Rebound by Primetime. Primetime's got 7 rebounds in the game. Westbrook passes to Primetime. Kicks to Moniunas. Right side Durant. Just 4 to shoot. And that is good. Durant's got 4 points this quarter.
That one was solid. There's a big difference in the field goal percentages between these two teams here in the second half.
And, Greg, that difference has come about because we've got one team moving crisply, getting good shots, and the other is just kind of stagnant.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal, and then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
All right, Sacramento, please welcome to the court America's best dance crew, your Sacramento Kings dance team.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, well, I was able to listen in on the Kings head coach during that last timeout. He was emphatic. We're not getting it done, fellas. We've simply got to step up, get engaged, and try to battle back. Guys, we'll see if the pep talk gets them going.
Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Luol Deng. Collison against Westbrook to the right side. Here's Dragic from outside. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. Collison's got his 8th assist here tonight. The Thunder leading by 6. And the pass to Primetime. Dishes to Durant. And there's the 3-second violation. Rudy Gay's checked in for the Kings. For Sacramento, they've got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. The drive by Collison, shot from 12. And Willie Cauley-Stein gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin. Everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
And, guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Here's Primetime. Feeds it to Cantor. Collison against Westbrook. Back to Cantor. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Thunder lead by 8.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
The drive by Collison. 17-foot shot on the way. That doesn't go either for Collison. Here's Durant. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Collison kicks to Gay. A baseline J. The shot's good. Collison making the play. Collison's got his 9th assist in the game now.
And he's made more than his fair share of those today.
Motiejunas against Gibson. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And that one misses. And he's good on the second. The Kings trail by 9. Outside Collison. The 11-footer. Collison with another miss.
Yeah, good tough D there to get a hand up and force that miss.
That's example number 1 of why he is such a strong defensive player and why he has such a great defensive reputation.
Westbrook dishes to Cantor. 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. Oklahoma City the rebound. And he gets the bucket. Cantor's got the lead up to 11 now for the Thunder.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
That's his third first.
And that one falls for Cauley-Stein. The Thunder leading by 8. Here's prime time. There's the dish to Motiejunas. Outside Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Collison with it. Westbrook picks him up. Cauley-Stein kicks to Fournier. Gibson. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
That's his second personal. Shooting for Sacramento. Todd
That free throw, no good.
taking 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
Yeah, it sure has been the case. I mean, turnovers are like missing breakfast. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
Well, I've always thought that it was good to maybe miss a breakfast or 2, but that's another story. Anyhow, you can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Primetime, the pass to Westbrook. Here's Primetime. Back to Westbrook. 5 to shoot to the left wing. Here's Primetime, and he goes in for the dunk.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home.
I tell you what, he's lucky on that one that he got away with maybe not picking up a tee.
Sacramento calls time. Ladies and gentlemen, your Kings Game King.
And the Kings making a change here. Forbes checked in. And Gibson kicks to Collison. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Sacramento.
Cauley-Stein.
Oklahoma City leading by 7.
You got it.
Westbrook dishes to Motiejunas. They set the pick. There's a screen by Cantor. Back to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. A beautiful reverse layup. Durant's got 26 points.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Gay outside. Collison up top. Inside, hangs, got a hand on it, and he recovers it.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
It's Durant with the drive. The quick look, no good that time. The Kings trail by 9. Collison with it. Now guarded by Primetime. Gay outside, from outside the arc. The shot is off. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. 1:24 left to play in the final quarter. Primetime, the pass to Durant. The shot is off. Gay with the defensive effort. Sacramento's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Tries again. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Gay's got 15 points here in the second half. The Thunder shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Here's Primetime, and he goes in for the dunk.
And that's his M.O. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
All right, Sacramento, please welcome to the court America's best dance crew, your Sacramento Kings dance team.
There's 49 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Collison kicks to Gibson. Here's Fournier, shoots it up, and right on target, good.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question about it. That would be all she wrote.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown, finishing strong.
Please welcome to the court America's best dance crew, your Sacramento Kings dance team.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this.
You put on what was simply an incredible fourth period. How were you able to take over this game in the end?
I think our team just wore them down over the course of the first 3 quarters. And during the fourth, it made things easy for myself and others to create space and get the shots that we like to take. It was really a team effort. Definitely.
It was a pleasure for us to watch. Thank you so much. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was lights out shooting at its best from him in this game. 60-plus points is rarefied territory that few players ever see in the NBA. But we saw it here tonight. Truly jaw-dropping.
I know Freak's going to have a lot of people back home in Harlem extremely proud of the way he played tonight. And they should be proud of him because his play was genius. Just a textbook example of how to gain a mental edge and continue to exploit it.
There was nothing they could do to slow him down, Ernie. Man, you go into a building on the road and completely control the action like he did. Only a few players could do that, Ernie. I'm impressed.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.